Good evening and welcome to Property, Home Building News and Analysis brought to you by PE Live. My name is Nanaya Ocherebia. Coming up in the headlines, Greta cautions members to seek permission from the Bank of Ghana (BOG) before quoting prices in dollars. Real estate developers in the Volta region call for more mortgage packages. And on the international news, mixed bag of fortunes for South Africa's property markets. Now, the news in details. The Ghana Real Estate Developers Authority, GREDA, has cautioned its members to seek permission from the Bank of Ghana before quoting prices in dollars. The central bank recently warned institutions and businesses quoting in dollars to desist from doing so, a move aimed at averting the local currency from depreciating. Speaking to Joy Business, President of GREDA, Patrick Ebo-Bonfo, said members of GREDA must abide by the central bank's directive. Mr. Bonfo noted that some members of GREDA have already gained the permission of Bank of Ghana to quote in dollars. Businesses such as real estate developers have been quoting their prices in dollars, citing the fluctuating prices of building materials as the reason. However, in a recent release on April 7, 2022, the central bank warned companies, institutions, and individuals to desist from unauthorized dealings in foreign currency. The Bank of Ghana recently warned the public, that is companies, institutions, and individuals, again to desist from unauthorized dealings in foreign currency. This was in accordance with the Foreign Exchange Act 2006, Act 723. According to a statement from the central bank, companies, institutions, and individuals are prohibited from exchanging in foreign exchange business without a license issued by Bank of Ghana or pricing, advertising, receiving or making payments for goods and services in foreign currency in Ghana without written authorization from Bank of Ghana. The Volta Regional Association of Real Estate Developers has called on financial institutions to introduce more mortgage packages to help deal with Ghana's housing deficit. The association explained mortgage financing would provide more flexible terms to persons who wish to own or purchase housing units, thereby reducing the country's housing deficit. Speaking at the official opening of the whole branch of Cal Bank, an executive member of the association, Reverend Bright Adona, commended financial institutions for their contributions to the growth of the business. He stressed the need for a paradigm shift in investing in the real estate industry, adding that the real estate developers in the region are expectant that the banks would provide a new perspective applied to an industry of great relevance, such as the real estate industry, particularly in the current national and global economic conditions, to contribute immensely to the region and the nation's development. According to the Ghana Statistical Service (GSS), the nation's housing deficit stood at 1.8 million in 2021, recording a 33% reduction from the previous 2.8 million. The Minister for Works and Housing, Francis Asenso-Boakye, has indicated the progress made by the country as part of efforts to harness the urbanization process towards sustainable development. The sector minister disclosed that Ghana is among the countries that have so far shown great commitment to its quest to implement the United Nations New Urban Agenda, having submitted its progress of implementation as required under the Cotonou Agreement. The new urban agenda, which was adopted at the United Nations Conference on Housing and Sustainable Urban Development Habitat 3 in Quito, Ecuador, is a roadmap for building cities that can serve as engines of prosperity and centers of cultural and social well-being while protecting the environment. The agenda also provides guidance for achieving the sustainable development goals and provides the underpinning for actions to address climate change. Delivering his statement during the ministerial roundtable at the World Urban Forum in Katowice, Poland, the sector minister recounted the strides Ghana has made through the development of various national regulatory frameworks to guide cities and human settlements toward the attainment of sustainable urban future. This, he noted, is well integrated into the country's national policy formulation, planning, budgeting, and monetary systems. He noted that there was the need to empower local and sub-national authorities toward the future sustainable urbanization drive. The sector minister said the country has successfully deepened its regional and decentralization systems over the period while maintaining a dedicated common fund to support local governments. He said Ghana has commenced a district housing scheme that seeks to provide funding for rental housing at the district level through our national budget. We'll go for a short commercial break. Please stay with us. Welcome back from the break. The first half of 2022 has seen mixed fortunes for the South African property market. This is according to a new report by JLL, a leading professional services firm that specializes in real estate and investment management. The report, which covers Cape Town, Durban, and Johannesburg, shows that the office, industrial, retail, hospitality, and residential sectors are all growing at different rates. Within Cape Town's office sector, migration, better governance, and associated lifestyle factors continue to drive performance, albeit performing only marginally better than alternative regions. The metropole is much smaller than Johannesburg or Pretoria, and therefore the influx of affluent and skilled migrants has the potential to bolster economic recovery for the city. Notwithstanding, the local economy still lacks the stimulus provided by the tourism sector that is yet to re-emerge in any meaningful form. Businesses are also not migrating to the same extent as individuals, meaning local purchasing power may be taken up, but office demand is not necessarily so. According to the report, office development is currently at lower than conventional levels, with primarily occupier-driven development occurring. A feature that differentiates Cape Town's office market from that of Johannesburg is that speculative development has historically been relatively low. This places the city in a better position to handle the economic shock that was introduced by the COVID-19 pandemic and disseminated office demand fundamentals. Thank you for watching. For more news, visit our website www.propertyexpress.org. You can also follow us on all our social media platforms. We are on Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter. You can also like this page, subscribe, and share.